Okay, everybody. Just wanted to show my reaction to Studio Clips Attack on Titan Requiem Part 1, I believe. Some trailer. It won't be coming out until fall of next year, so a little less than a year from now. Or about a year from now. Yeah, let's check it out. Grisha, the tree. Look at that coloring. All fan made. Wow. Wow. Nobody can hate on this. If you do, you're just a hater or ending defender.
For 2,000 years, she's been waiting for someone to free her. To free us all.
Wow. Attack on Titan Requiem. Now fall 2024. All right. So, yeah, that's happening. Let's see here what reactions we're getting here. Although I prefer the original ending, this slaps like crazy. Cool. This looks good and all, but the original ending was already perfect. And nothing will ever beat that. Okay, whatever floats your boat. One man's vanilla ice cream is another man's dog shit. Senju Sagyo. This looks pretty good visually, but the canon ending was already a masterpiece. Oh, God, how? How do you guys see it as a masterpiece? How? Lord have mercy. Oh, King's back. Damn, this looks good. Yeah, it does look good. No matter what, where you lie on, if you like the ending or you hated the ending or you were indifferent or okay with anything, then you can appreciate the hard work and dedication it was for this animation. They did this all this was done from them for free and voluntarily. In fact, I saw one Twitter jerk say, "Oh, it's taken them so long, and they're just doing one episode, and the Requiem story is slow and everything." Well, you know what? It's very convenient not to have a studio behind you with millions of dollars behind their back and supporting you and giving you endless hours of overtime and editors to complete the work at hand. So I applaud the Requiem team for everything they've done up until now. It's all been on their free time. It's all been because they love the show and they're delivering us high quality content. You're not seeing stick figures here fighting. you got to appreciate the art, even if you are a hater. And I think haters do appreciate the art. They just don't want to admit it. They just see it as an insult, so they're going to insult it. It could look better than Mappa. It could look better than Wit, but in the end, they're going to be watching it, and they could be smiling and liking it, and they could be typing how they hate it too. But that's just the way it is. Twitter is just a cesspool, or X, whatever. Thank you, really. We were criticized by everyone. We endured hardships together, and now we are willing and getting what we want. I won't watch AOT anymore. I will always wait for AOE forever. Well, it's a little over dramatic, but See, this is more respectful. This person's saying, I like I prefer the original, but this slaps. Yeah, it's free. You're gonna get this for free. You're gonna get a whole episode and more AOT content for free. Haters or lovers are indifferent no matter what, so you can always, appreciate the effort here. Damn, the copium of fallen Shingeki no Kyojin fans is failing. How is this failing? How is this failing? How is this animation failing? Oh yeah, that's failing. Look at that. Look how much failing this is. Look how much copium this is. This is, I wonder if that person has put so much effort into one thing in their life like this to, do. And if they have, they have. I don't know, but to pretend that this is just copium and it's disgusting or something because you planted your flag. Well, I can respect that you planted your flag on something, but it just sounds absolutely ridiculous. That's an absolutely ridiculous X or tweet or whatever. Yeah, the backgrounds look amazing and everything. And if this just is the only episode we're getting, I don't blame them because this has taken them, I think, 2-3 years to make this, and it might be only 15, maybe just 10 or 15 or 20 minutes long, maybe 8 or 9 for all I know. But it's the amount of effort to change something or the amount of effort to redo something is astonishing. And if I can hand an ultimatum to ending defenders, you can at least appreciate the effort. Again, I'm going back to the effort. It's incredible. So it's not just, maybe it's the fear of that side of the fandom that was so there's actually more people than they would like to admit that are on the side of not liking the ending versus if it was almost not, if it was universal, then why are we getting this type of content? Why are we getting Requiem? Why are we getting Ouroboros or Wings of Freedom? And yeah, they've been stagnant, but for several reasons too. They've been stagnant because of real life things, and these are not paid studios. This is all fan made. And again, doesn't that show you more of the dedication, and doesn't that show you more of the love for what we believe should have been a better ending? Damn, this is looking so better and better. And I so can't wait until fall 2024 to see this beauty in its glory. Yep. The real Yayui's coming, shots fired, right? Yep. This shit's gonna be ass. Well, this person's going to be grabbing a bag of popcorn and probably watching it and smiling, saying, I get to see some AOT, and then keyboard warrioring afterwards saying, oh, how shit it was. My theory, but what do you guys think? Do you think there's going to be people secretly, that the people who are hating on this project, maybe they do, maybe some of them really do believe this, but maybe there's some other people that are just hiding behind, they want to be in their crowd, they want to be in the crowd of people that accept what they got in the end. The ending defenders shitting on this are so insecure. Go away and let us have fun. Go enjoy your can slap. I think I can agree with that settlement from this post here. Yeah, from this tweet. Yeah, it's easy to do a keyboard warrior thing, and it's easy just to troll. Maybe people are just trolling too, but why do you even really care? You got the canon ending, no matter what it was going to be. You like the canon ending. Person A liked it, person B didn't. Why is person A bugging person B if they're making their own alternate ending? Why? Why does it matter? Is there insecurity? Is there just because I never fell for that idea of it's disrespect. This is just disrespectful. Really? Do you really think Izayama really cares? The story is over. Do you think he's mulling online and in tears over someone not liking what he likes and it's all disrespectful? No. The guy has his own sauna now built, and he's got millions in the bank, and he's retired happily in his mid-30s. Good for him. He made and created something. So I'm not crying crocodile tears for this guy. You shouldn't either. No, and I can respect him for his creation. I don't respect how he ended this. It was sloppy. It was garbage. It was terrible. But I can still respect, the journey up until that point. And I love the setup he has for Requiem to come in and correct or re-envision these areas I think he made a mistake in. And that's just my opinion. You can't change my opinion. So, it looks good. The drawings, the color, and comp is all great. Like, this person's like maybe straddling the fence a little bit, it looks good. The drawings, the color, the comp. Maybe this person's like, man, I got to take a look at it. And then he's like, oh, yeah, not bad, you guys got to remember, this is a fan. Eclipse Studio here is the fan. This is. I'm assuming no funds at all, and they're creating this. Wow! Imagine if there was a money machine behind all this. Imagine that with, and it looks like they got a money machine going on it now. So good for them. Again, it's going to be non-profit, of course. They're just going to fund the materials and the time it makes to make the creation, and then publish it for free. They're not going to license it or sell it. They can't license it and sell it. But you guys are cool talent. Can't wait to watch this. Me either. I agree with that tweet. Man, this is majestic. Long live fan creators. Yeah, this is just a celebration of fan creators. We're getting to a point in technology and things that you're starting to see this in more and more. And maybe we're going to see it more and more when more series ends, like Berserk. Maybe people didn't like how the Berserk ending would like, and they start doing that, Boruto's trending. Forget that. I'm not even interested. Bro, the colors are just... I don't know how to explain, but it's so effing beautiful. Oh, is that extra content in the trailer? Damn. I'm gonna cry. Okay. You like it. It's cinema. Honestly, the work we've done is maybe what? So the work we've done. This must be a AOTNR worker then, or maybe. Well, let me read all this first. It's incredible. I can only believe my eyes. Thank you for your work as well as people who make the AOTNR manga. Thank you for everyone. I can finally say we won. I think that's a bit of a stretch. You didn't really win anything. You're creating an ending, and you're gonna enjoy it. Ultimately, this is a fan canon story. But you can polish it and make it better, and you can prefer it over it. And I'm pretty sure I'm already going to prefer this over what Izuyama did easily. Even if I'm going to disagree with some of the story they're going to tell or writings, it's automatically going to be an upgrade in my mind because that's how bad I felt the ending was. I rank it maybe a 0 or 1 out of 10. Anime 5, 6, 7. Maybe I'll say 7 because the animation Mappa outdoes themselves as always. Tried to polish a turd, basically, and they pretty much did polish a turd, but it's still a turd. How do you dedicate yourself to a franchise for this many years and still have zero clue about the source material? Embarrassing. The ego behind this tweet, the ego just behind this dude, seriously? Falling back on buzzwords like you don't understand the source material. Look, nobody knew what was going to happen until the end, 139. It could have went several ways. Alliance win, Eren wins. Eren could have won for all we knew. If AOTNR goes that route, which they probably will. So this guy has this kind of argument has flaws up the wazoo about it. And it's just a buzzword they're angry. They're whatever. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This tweet is just garbage. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. What a short, simple-minded response that is to this. Yeah, and you'll be watching it too, won't you, buddy? You'll be watching it, and you'll probably be even liking it. Like, even cooked on this. Definitely they did. Yes. She was already 3, though. That was literally the whole point. I don't know what you're talking about there. Shit looks fire. Yeah, it does. He's coming. Well, maybe not in the animation form, but in the manga form. If you want to join the Patreon, join the Patreon. That'll help them get this out sooner rather than later. The anime, the fan animation, I don't know if they're going to do anymore. It's just taking so much time, and they, unless they get some type of pay for project or Patreon themselves, then I don't see how they're going to do it. So yeah, it's. I think people are maybe people agnostic or not knowing about the project itself are getting a good look at this. Oh wow, cool! More AOT content. And that's the bonus of it all, really, for a casual who just liked it. Maybe whatever they felt about the whole story versus the end, whatever. But they're getting more AOT content. And this is, if you're the publisher, if anything, then you should appreciate this because it's bringing more eyeballs to a story that's already done that you have licensed. And you're just going to expand your reach out in the market and then maybe encourage people more in the future to buy more of that product. So what can you say? It's definitely it's definitely a win-win for Kodansha and Izuyama and all the others. Yep, this looks crazy amazing. It's so beautiful. Some Spanish there. Yep. The animation is amazing. Yep. Bro, that looks so good. Yep. Wow, this is insane. Yep. Damn, this graphics animation is details and amazing. Yep. Will be there no matter what. Well, yeah, I suppose. Someone post this on TikTok so more people can see it. Mm-hmm. This is peak fiction. That's the true Aaron. We haven't seen the rest of the story yet. There's still 3 parts for them to fill out. If one thing they're going to keep, and I'm for certain, whether it's an Alliance win or a Aaron win, which I'm leaning towards Aaron win heavily right now. That's just me. He's going to stay. He's going to be a villain. He's developed into defend the island, defend Historia, defend their child, type of deal. Absolute peak. See, there's people loving it. Can't wait for more AOTC. Can't wait for more AOT. I'd like to see an alternate ending from fans. That's cool. That's respectful. That's respectful towards this team. And if people are going to attack me saying, well, you could be respectful to the team, not Izuyama, totally different. Totally different. It's like you're picking on... it's like you're telling me to respect the corporation, the money machine, and then you're telling me to go after the people, no offense, but this is, you're telling me to go after people who are working in their basements, basically in their apartments or at homes, doing this, that are getting $0 for this. And yeah, they're going to get money to complete the project because these people have lives and they need to feed themselves. They need the money for the materials and everything for the Patreon for AOTNR Requiem. 4, 5, and 6. Excuse me. So that's good. Ass. Yeah, very mature. Yeah, you could sit there and, you could point and everything. Yeah. Fan project, it's ass. Yeah, and you're here, aren't you? And you're going to watch it too. And like I said, probably going to like it, but you just won't admit it. Can't convince me otherwise. Why are you even here? Got to stay in your crowd, right? You gotta be curious and look and then say something and be like a hit. hit job piece and then be like, you got to go swivel back to your crowd, right? Because there's safety in numbers, right? You guys are really talented. Yep. Quotes are all retards, or what? Quotes are all retards, or what? WTF is wrong with those stupid fandom? Yeah. WTF is wrong with those stupid fandom. You get my point. Jeez, crying out loud. You guys should focus more on Berserk, in my opinion. Well, maybe they will. Because Berserk is the GOAT. Berserk, AOT had the chance to rival. In my mind, AOT had the chance to rival Berserk in the manga world, in the anime world. Because I believe if AOT would have ended in the more of lines of how I felt it should have ended, it would have catapulted outside of manga and anime, the anime sphere for sure. Would have catapulted to Shakespearean level literature almost, and tragedy and excuse me, and all those things. But what can I say? What will this alternate version show? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Yep. We are so excited. Yeah. 10 stickers for $1. Enjoy your screenshot and... What? Dude, he sounds just like Aaron's voice. Aaron's English voice actor. Cool. No, it's an episode. Alright, I think I've gone through this enough. There are some mixed reactions to it, like it would be, because the AOT fandom is pretty mixed on everything. Ending defenders can be like it's universally plays, or where they're going to try to minimize this and say we're a very low minority that hated the fandom. Well, if that's the case, we're a pretty vocal minority, and we're creating some pretty cool shit. Well, I shouldn't say we. That's that's kind of an ego trip for me. I'm not creating anything. They are. AOTNR is creating stuff. Studio Eclipse is creating things. I'm just a fan of it. I support what they're doing. So whatever they're doing, it just shows that there are more than just a few, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that dislike the ending. They want more. They wanted something better. And we're going to get better, in our opinions. Your opinion, if you like the ending, go ahead. And if, you like the ending, you can watch this too and enjoy it too. Or not enjoy it. All right. Justin Fever out. I'll speak to you guys a little later. You take care of yourself. Weekend's coming up. Enjoy your night and keep safe and keep healthy. All right. Signing off. Bye.